In this intermediate Tai Chi class, I'm going to focus on improving or leveraging the basics. Okay, bring you up one level. We cover 4 different areas. The body alignment, yeah, the transfer of weight, the integration of the body, the breathing, the flow of energy, and also application. These 4 areas are crucial to bring you to the next level, the advanced student level. In the advanced student class, in Tony's class, we actually cover the applications in greater detail. Because we are in a Zoom class, it's hard to find an opponent. So let me introduce my opponent. Okay, and it actually, and part of the training is be able to do it as if the opponent is right there. I'll help you leverage it as we go in each of the posture in greater detail. Let's get started. The first warm-up is enable the energy to flow smoothly through the body. Okay, feet shoulder width, bounce. Okay, so the quads and the knees are aligned and relax. So engaging the muscles around the legs. Change weight, breathe out, and breathe in and breathe out. Can you feel the whole body weight resting smoothly and easily on one side of the body and the other? Yes, that covers your alignment. Okay, let's go. Energy shower. Connect with the energy around us. Breathe in. Hold the energy to the crown of the head. Relax. Let the energy slowly go through the core of the body, cleansing the organs. And now reverse the hand and slowly breathe out and let the old energy travel down the legs, the ankles, and the toes. Move slowly so you can actually feel the traversal of energy. And 3 more on your own. Connect, breathe in, relax, breathe out. Flush the old energy. Good. 2 more. Connect, breathe in, relax, breathe out. 1 more. Connect, breathe in, slow it down. Let the body absorb the energy, cleanse the organs, slowly breathe out, and flush. Let it go. Good. The next part is to capture the energy to the upper dantian and store the energy in the middle dantian using the fingertips. Good. Breathe in, relax, breathe out, store. Turn a little bit left and right to mix the energy. Okay. The next part is actually tuning and moving the energy through the body. All these are part of the HunYuan Qigong series. So connect the energy to the middle dantian, center of the palm, labor pelvis. Connect the middle dantian. The first thing we're going to do is turn the dantian. Okay. Connect. Put the hands together. Feel the energy between your hands. And now turn. You see me turn the body a little bit. So if I don't turn my hand and just turn my body, the core is relaxed. I change weight one side versus the other. Yes. As you change weight one side versus the other, you can feel the dantian rocking. Can you feel it? Breathe in, breathe out. In and out. Feels good? You can feel it here. Now connect the dantian to the palm of the hand. Okay, good. Now rotate. Breathe in, breathe out. You see the body moves a little bit. I actually change weight. Sit. This part deepens. This part up. And while I turn the dantian, as I turn my dantian, I feel the energy between my palms. I also feel the fingers start to feel a little bit bloated. Yeah, can you feel the energy? Does it work for you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Work for you? Yeah. It's a sensation. You look inward. Yeah. Richard works for you. Yeah, I can see.
Yeah.
I can see it works for Christine. How do I know? I can see the face starting to get warm. The body start to get warm. Yeah. Can you feel it?
Yeah, my hands are really warm now.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
my face.
Excellent. Okay. So now I'm going to move the ball forward. It's almost like a watermelon. It's the longish watermelon. And what I'm doing now is not just facing the palm. As I turn the angle of my palm. So it actually connects. You see this angle? Connect to my dantian. And this hand is connected to this hand. So you see now I have a three object orientation. Yeah. I put my hands near my dantian and move one back. Can you see? I move one back. This hand is focusing on my dantian. This hand is focusing on that hand. Yeah. Now I can turn. I can turn bigger and bigger circles. Can you feel that energy ball growing? I'm going to invite you to do the energy ball bigger. How do you feel? Can you feel the energy between your hands? I actually feel my whole body starting to get very warm as I turn and I grow my Taiji ball. Now I move it a little bit small. The intensity of the energy is stronger as I move. Yes, I like the way to move. Try not to move the hip. Try to move by deepening the quad. Can you feel it? Yes. You can feel, how many people feel this part very warm? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so this is what you do when you do your dantian change. Okay, we'll cover that when we go to the dantian change. And the dantian change is after 6 sealing for closing, right? First thing is you hold the ball right. When you turn, I like you to feel that energy move. Can you feel it? So this is one example what I mean by when you move your energy, when you move the body posture, you actually carry with it the energy. Yeah. Okay. You're chasing the dog. Can you feel it when you do this? Yeah. So
Yeah.
this is what you do. Yeah. So energy-wise, it's actually moving the energy ball, but actually rotating the dantian. Yeah. So you have a rotating the dantian move in a silk railing, right? Remember? But this is done this way, right? So let's drop that for a while. And this is an example of how I tie the Qigong knowledge we have been building on and the silk railing exercises we're building on and incorporate into the Taiji form, the fist form. Okay, this is one example. Okay, good. Collect energy, store. Okay, we just got that close right there. Any questions? Okay. Okay. At this time, I will start doing a couple of the postures. So we actually can bring out the posture, and especially the first two postures, and then tie in and build on what we do in terms of the basics, right? Okay, let's start. Until Michael shows up, we will just start with Christine. So Christine, we're gonna start with the beginning of the posture and try to work on the 4 different objectives that we have, right? So in the beginning, the body alignment, right? So the body is aligned with the feet, shoulder width apart. Wow, relax. Knees bent. So, and then you went down. So you see this part opens up a little bit. Let's stay in this configuration for a little bit and practice the Wuji stance. So when the Wuji stance, the body is relaxed, head is upright, tailbone tucked in, arms by the side. So what you have satisfied are three requirements of the Qigong. What are the three? First, body alignment. Yeah, arms straight, Wuji stance, right? Body alignment. Okay, next, the mind alignment. Relax the mind. I'd like you to sit a little bit. Look inward and feel the presence of the dantian. The last alignment is the breath, which we just did, yeah? Align the body, align the mind, and align the breath. Okay, now you're at rest. What is different from the standing meditation is the first posture is an active standing meditation, which means that your mind is actually doing two things: keeping the inside quiet and relaxed, and yet you keep abreast of the things around us. So if there's a mosquito, you get bigger. So keep your ears open, eyes open, and listen from behind. As I do that, you see me sit a little bit. Relax. Check your body posture. Body is aligned. Good. So in this position, there's no application that I know of because you haven't moved and you're not moving, right? What is moving is inside. Energy moving through the body. Let's stand for 2 minutes and I let you feel the energy. In this position, the tongue is attached to the upper palate of the mouth. The requirement is the shoulders relax, the body relax, and intention in your dantian. So as customary, you can actually feel the warmth coming out from the dantian. 2 minutes. Then we're done with the first posture. So notice, the eyes are not dropping. The eyes are actually focusing ahead, keeping alert. This is different in the first posture of the Lao Jia Yilu form. The eyes are not, the lids are not dropping. The body is red. Hey, you made it, Michael. We just started. Yeah. So we started working on the body alignment in this session. In each class, we're going to work on 4 things in the intermediate level. First one is body alignment. Second one, somebody remind me. What's the second one? You feel the energy. Yeah, you feel the energy. The full body integration. And then we actually work on the applications. And what's different from the beginning stage to the intermediate stage. Once you know the application, you know where to put your hands. Yeah, it will become apparent in the second posture. So we work in the first posture. Body is aligned. Your mind is quiescent. Your breath is even. What is different from the Wuji stance is that your eyes are no longer dropping, not here, looking straight ahead. You're aware of the environment and you can listen from behind. So outside, externally, the body is awake, is alert. but inside, you will feel at rest. You're ready. Half a minute more in this position. So this is a balance between inside and outside. Inside is peaceful and you can monitor your energy. Outside, the body is wide alert. Normal breathing. At this time, try to relax the quad. Sit. If you stand like this, you can't relax. Let the shoulders go. Yes. So in this position, try to relax. And see now, I'm sitting a little bit. I start to relax the quad. I breathe out some more. I feel the legs heavy. I breathe out some more. I feel my ankles heavy. And the arms hang restful, yet ready. Good. The minute's up. Tell me how you feel. Feel good? How many people feel the dantian full? Feel the dantian full. Yes. In this half alert, half restful, do you feel the body warming up? Good. How many people feel the legs heavy? Yeah. You feel your arms heavy. Very good. That's it. You got it. Okay. So let's go to the second posture. Second posture is Jin Gang pestle. Okay. So when the body is in this restful position, this is called Wuji. That's why the first posture is actually no movement. And the body is in primordial state. Okay. Energy is here. Energy is moving naturally, but you're not sending it to the hands. You're not sending it to the foot. The body is ready and yet rested. Okay. Second, the minute you start moving, you're reaching Taiji. Okay. So it comes up by two. So move two hands, and then you move forward, and you move down, and you press, right? So those four movements already constitute the four energy. Remember we talked about 8 energy before? It's already satisfied the four energy. What is this? This is pang, right? Expand. Yeah. Qi, fingers pull forward. Lu is roll back. An, press down. So, thank you, Kyoko. So this is the four energies already. When you move these four energies, you already started the microcosmic orbit. Yeah. So when you move up, let's go through the movement first. And we work on the body alignment. Then I work with you on the energy, hope, synchronization. And then we work on the application. Okay. Relax. Jin Gang pounds the pestle. Pound, expand, right? So the hand comes up, the body counterweight. You see how the rest of the body sit. So this is the synchronization. Good. Shoulder height, you stretch a little bit forward. This is G, push forward. So to drive the G energy, you're actually using the scapular area. Extend. Yeah. Extend. Nu, drop the elbow. An. Nu is roll back. An. In this position, the body is at rest. You become more alert. You already moved 2, 4, 6, 8. This is Taiji already. In this position is a Taiji position. You have moved the body from a restful state to a ready state. Everybody good? Yeah. Let's finish the form and then work and examine the body alignment and weight change. Okay. At this point, the goal is to strike that corner, right? So I relax. You see the hand? relax. So move back before you move forward. So the position is here. Opponent's this part. When I do that, I use my leg. Whole body synchronous. That's it. So when you do that, can you feel the arm warm? Yeah, can you feel it? Warm. And the leg heavy, then you step back. Tippy toe first, and then, so the body go backwards, the front counter balance. Yes, good. Now you're ready. Pull. So as I pull, I can pick up. Yeah. Good job. Land. Where's the weight? In the back. Because the next move is the elbow strike. Sink more in the back. Check body alignment. Good. Ready? Pull. Yeah, elbow. The body is still facing the corner. After you strike, the body is at rest. You see how I turn the body now? I turn the body. As I strike, the weight has come from back to front. Yeah, good. The weight is now here. Come up. Breathe in, store, breathe out. The energy sink connected to the dantian, spiral, up, uppercut. Uppercut, and you raise the knee. So the intention are in two parts. Uppercut and a knee raise at about the same time. When you do the uppercut, the person is like that, exposing the quad. That's when the knee strike is going to happen. That's why uppercut. Done. Okay, so first examine the body alignment. The body starts in a restful position. Right? Raise the arm without tensing the shoulder. Squeeze the end forward. So second energy, third energy, roll back. Level. At this point, don't lean back. The body is at rest. You feel the energy, return back to the dantian, the body is at rest. You turn, you see me turn the dantian a little bit, push. So we're talking about integrating the movement, right? So I'm not turning into this. The difference for this is I turn, I engage. When I do that, I engage this quad. I push. I push with the leg and the arm. So we look at my cooperative domain. Yeah. Good. See, this position. Oh, this position. This guy is knee, this position. Yeah. Push, push. Okay. Continue. Weight change to here. Step back. As I land, I step back first. It's a tiptoe, right? As I land, I counterbalance with my arms coming up. Yeah. Turn. More weight in the back because this move, right? Leg. I will cover the applications first, and you see why we're doing this. Elbow. The weight for the elbow to make impact. I wind up my energy in the back. Yeah. Elbow. Yeah. Good. Now I face straight on. When I do the elbow, the body is at an angle. I relax. Now put more weight in the front. Come up. Store. Bring up. Okay. Okay. That's it. That's it. Good. Okay, so I'm going to cover the applications because after all, the applications drive the move. And after the application becomes clear, where is the weight shift, right? Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. So in each one of these moves that has an application, when you do a pump, the pump is pump. So very often people push in, yeah. Push, you block. You can push out, so you can block, push. So you see how the body switch from a block, ready, push. So this is combining Pang and Qi, right? The first two movements. Yeah. So this is part of a push hand routine that we do. A drill that we normally do is actually Pang, right? Block, push, yeah. So where is the energy coming from? Yeah. Idea. Scapula. Energy comes from the right gate. Yeah. So we don't do this when we do the form. We hide all the application details. So all you see is this. Make sense? So where's your weight? You don't do this, right?
Yeah.
You sit.
Think.
Mm. Yes. You see the move? This is pump. G. So you can do G like this. In the form you do pump, gentle, and you G. But if you want to work it, it would be like pump, rock, right? G. So I actually use the light gate. Yeah. That's two moves, right? What's the next one? Nu. Go down. Yeah. So the person's pushing here. You drop the elbow. It's almost like yang, right? Oh, almost like a pluck. Plucking you move up and you pull down, right? It's actually pull. When you pull down, usually you don't want to pull in. Why do you not want to pull in? The guy's a huge guy, pull in, kaboom! So you pull down. You see, pull down. That side. So when you pull down, you had to be aware the guy was very big, he's going to topple over. So you want to in this direction, yeah. This is could also be part of a chai. You take the person's claw, yeah. So this is just like this, right? So this is a new roll back, and you hold him. Okay, so now you have several applications, right? Pump, yeah. So the hand comes up. Chi, yes, that's right. Nu, pull down, and keep him at bay. Two series of application. Everybody good? So where's the body weight? So you see how the body counterbalance, count, right? G, forward, the back, scapula goes back. Balance, yeah? Nu, pull. So you pull, you empty your chest. How many people will feel really warm? You got it. Everybody good? Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one. The next one is push to this side, right? So I'm not gonna push, no power. I'm gonna move, push, boom, right? So I'm not gonna rush you, pound it here. I'm just gonna sink the quad and push. Side view. Side view. Engage the quad and push. When you push, you don't want to look that way, right? You want to look this way when you're pushing. Push. Where have you changed your body weight now change, right? Remember we talked about weight change? Body weight change. Good. The weight is on what? The left leg. You don't want to go that far, right? You see how straight the arm is? The guy pull you and you're going that way. So the arm is always in a more reserved, open. From here. Push. Push. Okay, wait here. Then I can move this foot, right? Step back. You don't want to step back too far. Step back enough, half a step. Toe, heel, hold. So now I'm protecting. You can make this small circle, big circle, but small circle is good enough. So when you see Tony does it, you do this and already going, which is okay. Yeah, which is more combative and more martial art ready. Yeah. From here, push. Step back. I'm already up. I land. I even go higher. I grab. So here, when I push up, this one protects the front. Yeah. I'm stepping back. This is not good, right? I'm stepping back from here. Push. Yeah. Push. Grab. The shape of the hand allows me to grab. Pull. Okay, so now, right? Sink. I want to stabilize this quad. Sit a little bit more, make sure. Now this requires the knee to be in line with the toes. Yeah, so the hand now grab the person and hold. So this one is what? This one is a hook. You use this part, the hook, that part of the opponent. Yeah. Hook. Good. Hands right. Relax. Protect the back. So the hands are now here. Protect. Protect. Yeah. Now you're ready for what? The elbow strike. Sink. Check your knee alignment. This is not good. That's not good. You know that, right? So this is position here. Don't stick out the butt because now you can't move. Sink the spot. Ease the elbow forward until you feel the elbow thin out. You feel that skin. You're wearing a shirt here, you feel this tight around the elbow and you ease out the energy. Ease out. Elbow. 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 Good. So the body is facing that way, elbow is in front, and you're looking in front. This head is ready. No power yet, but relax. This hand has executed the elbow. Good. Now I'm going to turn. When I turn, I push forward, right? When it ease the elbow into you, I push forward. Weight is already here. I turn, sink more weight into here. The next one is this. So you're actually folding the chest. Yeah, can you feel the chest? Open, close. This one, crisscross the chest. Folding the chest. What is this good for? The person's hand pushing. Hold this part of the person. Pop. Elbow. Yeah. It's an elbow strike. Yeah. So these are just example application. You don't have to go through all these applications. In fact, when you do your form sufficiently well, you can use it in other ways. Yeah, I'm just offering different examples, right? Here. Push, keep the person's hand here, and you pop. Right? Pop when you pop. Elbow. And relax. Store. From dantian level. Strike. And I do mean the knee has to strike too. So don't like lift up and look out. Because when you strike, this one. So this strike, this one protects, right? Yeah. See this, the crisscrossing of the chest. Strike. Store. Ready for a real strike. Forward. Spiral. 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 So spiral. So this hand goes up, right? This hand goes down. Yeah, the hand will be this. Include the leg will be this. And then the relax. So this one is an uppercut. One is an undercut, right? To the person's jawline. Yeah, here. Yeah. This one is take care of one of the hand that might be attacking you. Block. You're up, right? When you block, the guy see it coming. Retract, right? Opens up the quad. That's what this is for. Okay, that's why. Okay, that's a lot of application. I'm just gonna use the application to explain the shape of the hand and the body. Let's practice a few. And then I want to come back and see your movement. Yeah? Wuji stance. Second posture, Jin Gang pounds the pestle. Pump, expand. Ji, forward. Lu, relax the chest. Roll back. This is roll down. Yeah? On. Whole body relax. Feel the energy return to dantian. Push to the left. Step back. The hands already up. Land. And I pull. Trip and pull. Good job. Land. The hand goes back. The foot goes up. Wide. Right. Pull. So equal opposite. Yeah. Yeah. Pull in. Hand goes back. The foot goes up. Don't need. Sit. Where's the weight? Here. Yeah, try it. Leg. Sit a little bit more. The quad. Ease the elbow forward. This hand ready. Turn. Sink on the front quad. Break some elbows. Store. Okay. I'm going to turn my back. We'll practice a few. And then I'm going to give you a break to practice. And I'd like to see your move. Yeah. Good. Once more. Wuji stance. Okay. Pump. Expand. Ji. Lu. On. Ji. Push forward. To the side. Step back. Pick up. Land. Ease the elbow forward. Weight in the front. Turn. More weight in the front before you come out. Stop. Jin Gang pounds the Okay. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to practice, and then I'd like to first take some questions, and then I'd like to look at the form. Just the first two. Make sense? Yeah? Okay. Any questions before you practice? Okay. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Hey, I'm back. Any questions? Okay, who wants to go first? Christine, you want to go first? Go. Good. Just one word on alignment. Yeah, one word on alignment. Too far back, and the body have stress on the back. Too far back. So keep the body alignment within. Hugging a bear. Yeah. So now you have actually very easy. You see all the movement because you are centered. If you move too far out, I'm out of my comfort zone. So when you do this is good. But if I do this, you see how the body starts to lean. Yeah, the body alignment part. So the body alignment part can be addressed by relaxing. Let's do this together. Hold. Prepare. Pick up. I'm already ready. You see? So this hand is behind my knee. This hand is not past the body. You see, can you see? I'm comfortable here. If I overdo it, I'm gonna lean. I lose my portion. So here, pick up. Then pick up some more. So the hand, if you look at this hand, is still within my range. If you grab my hand, I can still change and adapt. Yeah. So the hand, the elbow is good. Yeah. Pick up. You can cut it in two parts. Hold and pick up. Usually we like to do, depends on the application. If the application is you grab and pull at the same time, then your hands and feet comes together. If you want to slowly work the coordination, I can, like you do, break it into two parts. Yeah. Pull in, pick up, which is okay, which is just fine. Yeah. And then when you step, see, this part is the part that reach. Don't overreach. This is good enough. You see this part? Good enough. Yeah, that's it. That's good enough. A little bit closer. So distance between the hand is the distance between, you see my elbow here? And the wrist. Yeah. So this hand is used to grab the person. You are actually finding a person your size. That means the two hands are distance between your wrist and your elbow. Yes. That's it. That's good enough. Don't overreach, right? If you don't overreach, all of a sudden you feel this part really warm. Oh. Yeah. Oh. That's it. Yeah, you got it. You got it. So when you do the eyes is important. The eyes look at the front. Yeah, not far. From here, in front. Oh. See? Yeah, totally in control, right? That's it. You see how comfortable? But when you pull, make sure one thing. Pull, you see now, the elbow is too close to the knee. Jam, the energy jam. Pull. Looking at that. Yep. Pull. So once you do that, you can actually practice doing this. You see, now I have space between the elbow. If I put this too close, I'm jamming my own energy. You see, now you can feel the energy move. So this hand is now grabbing, right? That's it. Good, good, good. Little bit more, little bit more. So free up. Don't keep it too close to the body. More out of the body. Sit. Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it. Much better, huh? Yeah, you got it. Okay, good. When you pull, one other thing is you don't stretch. This is not a good comfortable position. Keep the hands close enough. You can control. How far? Big teddy bear. Up to here. Up to here. Pull. Up to here. Pull. Yeah. You see, when I pull, this elbow extends outside the body, not drop. If I drop, you see what happened? Too close to the knee. I jam my energy. Here. You see how this hand is right on my chest. Look. Before I stand up. Yeah. That's it. You got it. Okay, who wants to go next? Michael, you look like you're ready. Okay, come.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Go ahead. Good. Good. The part that is missing is when you pull in, the person is here. So there is that small draw. So when the hand is here, you push here, right? The hand goes out, you step back, right? The palm is facing that way. You want to change way. You see how I turn the hand and pull it. So the person is there. I grab the guy's hand and pull it. Yes. So the hand is not out there. I think some of you are overreaching. Pull it in. Pull. Here. Lift up. Relax. Pull. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Much better control, don't you think? This one doesn't exceed past your nose. See the extension? Yeah. Yeah. So when you extend, this could be you drop the guy's hand so you can reach for him. You see, this hand could be dropping his hand and strike. It could be also protect your front. That's why the hand's like this, right? Yeah. From here, right? You see, elbow, right? Door. Yeah. So when this hand goes up, the other hand goes down, balance, yeah? So here, here. You see, here, elbow, store. Yeah. Good. Okay, work a little bit more on the timing. Good. Okay, you ready?
Thank you.
Yeah, Richard? Good. A little bit too tense. If you tense, it's good for the martial art, but you want to relax. Between tension, you relax, so the energy can be brought into the body and work on the health part. So it's always tense and relax, tense and relax. Work it into the rhythm. You can do that by doing the rhythm. Let me just turn my back. Let's all of us do it together, and then I'll preview the next move. Yeah. Instead of previewing, let's divide it into two camps. One is section 4. Okay, and then let me just finish reviewing this with you one more time. We do it together. Wuji stance, whole body relax. Jin Gang pounds the pestle, pump, expand. Jin, forward, push forward, move, Hold down, hold down. Arm, press. Push to the left. Step back. Land. Ready. Turn. You see how the elbow is apart from my knee? Good. Elbow strength. Relax. More weight in front so you can come up. Stop. Go. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's it. Okay. Next week we'll cover the lazy technique. Is this helpful? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, we're doing
Got it.
yeah, okay. So now the individual form. Okay, so I recall Richard is at beginning of section 4. And beginning of section 4 is where we start for Richard's part. And section 4 ends with reverse with sparring forearm. And then section 4 is white goose spread wing. Let's work at those two postures. Okay, for Richard. So incidentally, Michael is ready to hit section 2, right? And if you look at the name of the posture, it maps exactly to what Richard is going through. Check it out. Yeah. The last posture in section 1, fist under the elbow. Beginning of section 2. Reverse. Yeah. Sparring arm. And also white goose spread wing. So we can today kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Cover 2 postures. Yeah. Everybody good? But before we do that, let's get ready with stepping back. We've done stepping forward before, yeah? Okay, let's review stepping forward. So we get the full sweep. Okay, open, sit, knee align with toe, step forward. Turn to the side, turn it straight, push back, open, pick up, forward, side, center. Okay, I'm gonna step back. I'm at the place where the camera can't reach. Try again. Open. Ready. Step forward. Side. Center. Step back. Open. And pick up. Good job. Land. Side. Center. Open. Ready. Pick up. Good. Don't smack into the walls. I see my toe is hugging the wall. All right. Side. Center. Good job. When I say center, don't do halfway. Look away. Yeah, pick up. Land. Side. Center. Open. Pick up. Okay, we good. Everybody's good? Let's forward. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Yeah. Okay, the back is toe, heel, toe, heel. Okay. Try again. I'm gonna walk back. Okay. Open the right foot. Ready. Step back. Toe, right? Land. Heel. 45. Adjust. Measure. Measure. What do I mean by measure? If this is the line, right? Measure the distance, measure the distance. So you don't find yourself going like this. You know why? Because it's really hard to pull back. Yeah, okay. Let's try again. Okay, start from the front of the camera. Ready. Open. Right foot. Ready? So the knee is aligned. This knee aligned, right? step back. Tippy toe, land, 45. Weight change the back, adjust. Good. Measure, measure, land. Weight change, adjust. Good. So the body is actually facing front, right? Measure, measure, land, adjust. Measure, measure, land, adjust. Okay, that's a fundamental stepping back. Kyoko, you were saying?
Do that going back, turning your back to us so we can see it that way.
Okay, let's do that.
Otherwise, we have to think opposite the whole time.
All right. Ready? Ready. Open the right foot. Ready. Step back. Tippy toe right, land. Adjust. Step back, measure, measure. Tippy toe, land. Adjust. Measure, measure. Tippy toe, adjust. Measure, measure. Everybody good? That's a very fundamental backward step. But that step is only used as a baseline for the walking back. Okay, this covers the two new moves that both Richard and Michael covering. Okay, so it starts off with this, right? So for Michael, end of section 1, how does it end? Yes, fist under the elbow. And for Richard, oh, it's golden rooster, right? Yeah. Golden rooster. Okay, this is okay. Good. Okay, let's cover Michael first. That's easier move. Okay, golden. Okay. So watch the hand. Body turn, strike. Weight is on right, strike. From the side view, strike. Side view, strike. Strike. You see the face and the palm very close to the face. You're striking there. The guy is face to face. Strike. So from here, strike. Up, down. When you do up, down, you power the quad. So it's not like this, right? It's actually, okay. I will introduce the turn after you stabilize. Yeah, from here, when you strike, you can see the body already turned. Because you are like that close to the person, you have to turn the body. You see how the body alignment? Yeah. So you sink on this quad and out comes the forehead. Yeah, everybody. Oh, Christine is good. I don't want to mess with you. Okay, the next one. This turn. You see how the body turn? Measure, measure. Tippy toe right, land, strike forward. Okay, so I have a hardwood floor. It's easy for me to strike forward and turn, but you can do this too. So now the hand is from the back and I turn. You see how the body turn? Just on the back hand becomes the forehand and strike. Yeah, everybody good? So the strike is from back to front. So how does this work with the back foot? The minute the back foot step back, it lands. Watch this foot, the left foot lands. Strike. So watch the backhand. The backhand protects the groin, protects the knee. But the weight is not in the back, like when we did the backward walk. The weight is in the front. Okay, the reason is because for this move is a protected retreat. Backing up, backing off, backing up, backing off. When you're backing off and you protect yourself, backing off. I can walk. So that's the idea. So the application is you step back and you strike. Yeah, so this is a strike, and watch the front foot. When you strike, this foot lands, right? Sideways. So if I strike from here, the power is not high. I strike, I turn my body, and I strike. So here is the striking hand. Yeah? The retreating hand is here. From here, here. Okay, let's try it again. This is the transition from section 1 to 2, right? Strike. You see the body already turn. Up, down. When you do up, down, this hand go around, right? As this hand goes around, you sink on this quad. This will be the front foot. So you step. Strike. 1. That's it. Up, down. Power this back quad. Body turn. 2. Up, down. Power the body quad. 3. So you notice the front foot is open when you strike, right? So when you finish the strike, we change weight up, down. I adjust the front foot. Yeah. Right, okay, let's try. It's easier to just do it instead of turn the body, right? The power is from the right quad. Up, down. Weight in front. Up, down. Weight in front. Okay, I'm gonna turn my back so it's easier for you to follow. Where's the weight? Right foot. Spiral. Okay. Spiral. Up, down. Turn. Weight on the right foot in front. Up, down. As I go up, down, I adjust the front foot. Then I step back. 2. Up, down. 3. Up, down. 4. Up, down. 5. So you see as I step, I measure, right? This is my ability to measure. Why do I need to measure? Because I don't want to be stepping like this. I'm going to trip over myself. I also don't want to step in the same line. What do you mean by that? Everybody see this here? My straight line. If I step, I'm constraining my quad. I'm going to have a hard time turning and striking. So what do? Right? Up, down. Yeah, you see how I got some distance. This allows me to turn. Up, down. I straighten the front foot. Step. You see now, there's distance between my 2 feet. They're not on the same line anymore. They're definitely not crisscross. You see the footing? The footing is important because it allows you to measure. The stepping back actually goes through a process of measurement. Yeah. A process of measurement, so you don't do this, right? Yeah, so you do measure, land. Measure, land. Yeah, when you land, the hand comes forward. As I go up, down, I straighten the front foot, measure, strike. So this hand is not hanging loose. The hand that's in the back goes through this, right? Okay, so that covers the application. Any question? There's another application. The guy's striking. you step back. The guy is striking right from here. So instead of getting ready to strike, you actually block. You see how you can block, right? Block. So there are several possibilities. So while the action that you practice when you do the form is a strike, and you can actually think of it as rock. Yeah, rock. Yeah. Okay, so the part that is in training is now your ability to turn your waist and push off on one leg while body turns. The body is not doing this. Why is it not doing it? Target. Yeah. You offer a nice, predictable target. Yeah. And you don't turn, you also cannot leverage the coiling power of the strike. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again. Strike, the body turn. Even with this, the body turn, because I'm okay. What you hear is the sound of my bank goes striking my watch. Yeah, it's actually projecting the power forward. So you sink and you do this, you have more power to strike. So when you strike, it's actually a test of your core. Okay, so this is a practice of your core and your quad. The first time. From here, strike. Up, down, step back. 2. Up, down, 3. Up, down, 4. Up, down, 5. Until the left hand is in front. Yep, I'm here now. Strike. Then pull the right arm, step back diagonally. Pull. So this is a new. Turn into a chin arm, hook. New. Chin arm. So now my quad is closed. Allows me to hold them down much easier. Yeah. And measure, close, and open in front. White goose back way. So now let me relate to what you have done in silk reeling. Silk reeling. Side. Open to the side. Side. Open to the side. You've done this, right? Side. Open to the side. Side. Open to the side. Now I'm going to make this smaller and small. Drag it. Wide. Small. Smaller. Now the scope is just around here. Now, if I make the scope just around here, you see the view? So this is also, remember for those who are covering Tony's 48, yeah, it's a variation of the same move in front. Forth. Yeah, so it's not moving the hip so much as actually it's the chest. So here, when you open, you see how the chest opens, right? Open, and the chest closed. So the chest open and close this way. Make the circle smaller. Close and open, smaller, right? And now I make it even smaller, right in front of the body. Okay, so when you move the scope smaller, it becomes the white goose spread wing. Watch. Step back. Forward. There you go. Yeah. So the end result is block. Red. So the hand, you see this arc on the side allows you to block, right? You see this out inside here. So that here's my chest and the arc. So there's another circle here. This allows me to, when I rest, the energy returns back to the dantian. Yeah, so this could be a block, could be a strike. Yeah, could be a throw, actually. Yeah. Right, so it could be used many different ways. And the hand motion, when you ended the motion, the thumb is at eyebrow level, so you can cover the head, right? If the hand is up here, there's no need to protect this part, right? Yeah, so here, and it's not right angle. You see the extension? This allows you to open the channels on the arm. Allows the energy to proceed forward to the fingertip. And also when you relax, shoulder rotation, when you relax, energy returns back to the dantian. Yeah, so that's the right hand. This hand is here to protect the groin and the knee. So the hands, both hands in the see are in front. It's not in the side. See, you don't see this hand, right? If you see this hand here, it's not very effective. It's almost in front. The body is in front. The foot is in front. So the left foot is in front. You cover the left foot. That's it. Okay. So from here, rose, step back. Move, change weight, one hand inside, one hand outside. Expand. So what have you done? You actually do an expansion. The whole body expands. To allow the body expands while you're staying in position. Tuck. Gently. Tuck. Yeah. Okay, let's try from here. From the fifth. Yeah. Straight. Pull from diagonal. Pull back. Good. Chin up. Measure. Measure. Land. Expand. Forward and upward. Up the foot in. Now you're ready. So the hand is not straight. If the hand is straight, it's very hard for it to come up and defend, right? So the hand in no time in Tai Chi is ever straight. It's always relaxed and calm. This allows the energy to move through the whole body. Yeah, and also gives you the flexibility to react. Okay, let's try it once more. So I'm gonna have my back turned and then go into White Goose Bedouin. Section 1, transition to section 2. Strike. Up, down, measure, step. 2. Up, down, adjust the front foot. 3. 4. 5. Good. Hold to the top, step back. 3. Chin up, wrap and hold. Measure, measure, close, and open. White Goose Bedouin. Everybody good? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Once more, and then we go into Richard's portion. strike. Up, down. Walk 2. Adjust the front foot ready to strike. 3. 4. 5. Up, right, bottom left, 3. Chin up, grip and hold, step back. Expand. So from here, expand. So the foot, let's see, foot is here. Step back. Expand. So the hand close, open, and then relax. Yeah. Okay. Everybody good? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Michael, you good?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Now we do the same with a slightly different transition for Richard, right? Richard, you're on 56, stepping back, right? And you turn into white goose spread wing 2, right? Okay, let's try it. So golden rooster, let's do the golden rooster first, yeah? So before the golden rooster is split, right? Come up. Split some pinky, throw. This is the last move of golden rooster, right? Come up. Up. And now 1. The transition. Again, golden rooster. So from here, up, up. So from here, up, yeah.
Yeah.
With the heel in front, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. From here, up, yeah. From here, throw. Up, down, step. Back foot, land, strike. 1. Yeah, same idea. Up, down, step. 2. Up, down, step. 3. Up, down, step. 4. So I count 4 because I didn't count the first one. The first strike is 1. So in any case, you end up with the left foot in front. Then, right here, you do the same, right? From left top, the right bottom, step back, right? Hold, chin up. You notice when I chin up, this quad closes. Step back. Forward. As I go forward, the body sits, the whole body expands like a balloon. And relax. And that becomes the right foot spread wing. Everybody good? Let's try that with my back towards you so you can practice with. Okay. So from here, half a golden rooster up here, right? Good end. Break some pinky. Throw. Change weight. Up. Twist. Strike. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. Good enough. Because left foot is in front. Hold from top right, bottom left. 3. Chin up. Step back. Right respectfully. Everybody good? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Any question?
No.
Good, good. Let's practice a few of the fundamental moves for suit relay that is applicable to these 4. And then that would firm up, and then I like to see you move these 2 movements after we warm up. Do you need a break?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so
Irene, I have to go tonight.
okay,
Just tonight I have somewhere I need to be, so I need to go get ready, but just for this class. Usually I'll be able to stay longer.
if you're tiny, sometimes you can do not sitting down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Have fun. I'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, let's do a couple of the sit reeling exercises that pertains to these moves, right? When you move forward, you move. Okay, the hands. So it's a basic turn, right? So when you propel from here, where is the weight change? Opposite. Yeah. So from here, stand on the quad. Protect. See here, protect. Protect. Strike. Stand on the quad. Protect. Strike. So now we're working on some of the basics, right? Yeah. As soon as I land, strike. The other side. I have to do it right too. Yeah. So from here, back. Land, strike. Land, strike. Land, strike. Land, strike. So you don't want the hand to be out there. You want the hand to be in this range. Yeah. Everybody good? Yeah. A little bit more purposeful for the retreating hand. Protect, move, protect, move. It starts from here, right? Finish. Let it drop. Protect the chest, protect the groin, move to the side. You see, when I do that, the body naturally open that way. Yeah. Yeah. Any questions? Yeah. Okay, so those are the fundamental moves in the body alignment in the backward walk. Okay, the part of the sit reeling that makes it interesting to make this happen is actually the sit reeling that does oblique arm posture. Right, if we do this, we do this, we do this. You see the parallel?
Yeah.
So there's a reason why we pursue the fundamentals first is sit reeling. Yeah, it takes an exercise to do a synchronization of the body. Move the body synchronization until oh, the questions have gone. Now I see. All right, I'm exceeding the time. Okay,